Hello my friends, my name is Ibby and welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer, where we're playing as the Gray Havens of Lindon. This is episode 3 and I've got a couple things to say before we start off. First of all, pronunciations. In my fellowship campaign, I have been pronouncing lots of things wrong, and someone pointed out to me that I should probably go read the Appendix E for the from Tolkien's books, actually from the Return of the King. I've got it right next to me, and to learn pronunciations a little bit properly. So I've had that out and I'm reading through it. Well, I've read through it and I'm gonna try my hardest. A lot of people in the first episode told me that I've been pronouncing him Sirdan. His name is actually Kurdan, because the first letter actually that's in the appendix is at letter C, and it says that K and E always become before C. So that was really cool, and I'm enjoying learning about it, and I'm happy that you guys corrected me and are like telling me this, and that I should be doing this instead, because I always love feedback that's helpful for me, and making sure that I'm not too much of an idiot. And then second of all, I just wanted to thank you guys for just the amount of viewership I've been getting recently, and just the subs. It's been crazy. Like, I've not had this much response in about a year and a half, maybe 2 years now. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going strong. I'm going to keep producing good content for you guys. For any of you that are new, I won't let you down. I'm going to have fun.
Yes, my lord.
So we're going to continue on where we last left off. I'm playing on my new monitor as well. I got a new monitor. It's like 27 inches. It's like an Asus. I can't remember its name, but it's really good. I got it really cheap as well. But the thing is, it's not a 1080p monitor. It's a higher resolution. So I've downscaled it for 1080p for this, but it still looks really good. And oh my god, I'm still getting used to using this monitor. It's fantastic. I've been using a tiny monitor for years. But anyway, let's kick on and keep going. Is that it's a watchtower in the sea? Almost. We are going to be trying to move on. The remnants of Angmar are blocking off our borders, so I think I've stopped an intern. I feel like I've stopped an intern. We have a little bit of money, and people keep telling me, you need to build roads, you need to build roads. So, yep, I'm going to be doing the roads. The roads are essentially my next goal, because roads are heavy on your trading ability, which is your money, which is great. Yep, I would have always got there eventually, but I'm glad you guys pointed out that I should be doing it first, because that helps a lot. So now I need to do income, and some of you guys have been telling me about income, but if it's got to do with trade, then grain exchanges will be very good, and then land clearances, so producing food, trading food, and then of course the Hall of Song as well. However, here we have no culture. So I need to build the artist studio and then the dirt paths. Yeah, something like that. So that's all our money spent for the moment, I think. Apart from ignore. Nope, that's still building something. Caras. I'm still very rusty on some of my pronunciations in some of the places, and I feel like I'll forget some of it. But eventually, the more I move along and the more I hear them, the better I'll be. The only issue that I actually have with pronouncing everything is probably not that I won't be able to get it. It's just the fact that if I've not heard someone say it before, then even if I read what the real pronunciation of it should be, I might sometimes still mistake that from the sounds and get something wrong. But we'll see. We'll see. Today, hopefully, we can continue on and see what we can do. I really probably shouldn't take... That's a rebel fort. I probably shouldn't take this region because I want the dwarves to come round. A lot of you guys have been... Ooh.
I'm gonna stick you
By the light of Elbereth!
Have a taste of my blade.
Holy crap.
Come, my brothers!
Will this be an attack of five different
I'm gonna stick you.
generals versus the
Have a taste of my blade.
the army
I'm
of
gonna
Captain
stick you.
Zaglug? Although his army doesn't look that powerful.
Be wary. Come on!
Let's try and get 6 of them in.
Enemies!
It seems right now that all of our expeditions and current movements out into their territory is all to do with just generals. But the thing is, I can storm roll through with this army. I could in fact recruit an army here, right? Have an army ready to go out of just normal general units, and I'm pretty sure we would rampage through their lands. which I probably should do, it would help me. Oh, I didn't see who that was by, but if I can actually get out to Regiments of Angmar and take them down very quickly, then I can sail along, which is my original plan, to the Corsairs, Harad, and then Mordor, because we need to take out Mordor, and that our best way is the ships. So the first act of this, will be taking out Regiments of Angmar, slowly creeping an army across the Misty Mountains, while sending armies down from here into the Corsairs' land. It's going to be really fun. It's really interesting, actually. Nobody's really done this yet on YouTube, so we'll see how that goes. Right. Instead of me babbling on, let's keep going. Barquetta needs to be... culture. What are you? Yes. Perth and Lune. Lune. Forland. These all seem to be building, so that's perfect. Igno needs to be building something. Sculptor's Workshop. It increases the income by 100 when it's completed. And money is money. Ah, yes, we've met the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. And they've taken Khazad-dûm East. Or West even, sorry. Although no, Khazad-dûm East has appeared now. Before it used to be Khazad-dûm and then Khazad-dûm West. So that's really cool. I wonder what diplomat that is. Yes, they've come to attack us.
They will not see us in the forest.
Guys. This is going to be do or die.
We must defend these lands.
Bari, Donya. We've reached Moria. No thank you. So let's see. Where are you? Breland.
Your orders.
What is it you wish to talk about?
Trade rights, map information, map information. From
This
Thriss.
seems quite acceptable. Pleasure, noble sire.
500 gold coins and outstanding reputation.
Without question.
Okay, right. Let's see what army they have.
Have a taste of my blade.
Ah, it's just crap though, isn't it? It's mostly just crap. And they don't have a general as well. Oh, wow. Well, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes.
I will defend my people.
Maybe they'll come and attack this guy. I'm not too sure. We probably should get an army out though eventually. We are building things. Perhaps having... I want to build up my economy a lot, but I feel like having a force out into the open would be very good at taking them out. Yes, I'm agreeing with myself on this one. We don't need a lot of units. We just need a few. I know the income is going to be quite severe, but the more we move forward, the better. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. 4 or 5 units plus these guys, which will be continually moving forward. Hopefully the dwarves will come help us out, and hopefully in this turn they'll come and attack us. Go for the Hall of Song. No, sorry, land clearance first, please. There we go. Okay, let's see if we get a nice battle on our hands, guys. The defense of the Dwarven city. Because it looks like a Dwarven settlement. Although I'm not too sure. If it is, that'd be very cool. I'd be very interested to see how that goes. Come on, attack me, you bastards. Come on. They're gonna attack us. They're gonna attack us. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. There are some Warg Riders, Warg Skirmishers, and some Warg Riders. Now, we saw what happened to my Misty Mountains Let's Play with goblins attacking just 60 elves. So you guys are in for a treat. I will tell you this now. So let's do this Lindon battle, and we'll go into it and try it out. I'm really excited for this.
Fight to the end.
Very, very excited. Oh, man. I've still not gotten used to my cursor sensitivity. I had to increase the DPI on my mouse because the screen is a lot wider and because the refresh rate is so high. Oh, I don't even have to have a VSync on anymore. Ah, crap. They have ladders. Well, they have a ladder and a... I wonder if we could just defend here then. Yeah, all our men are just... Yeah, all our elves, sorry, are just... linemen. Oh, yes!
For the glory of Lindon! For the glory of Lindon! For the
Because if they're gonna come over the walls anyway, then, you know, there's absolutely no point, because they're just gonna swarm through. But if they break down the gate and they come through, they're gonna have to filter through this one area, and that will be fantastic. Hells of Midland. We'll have a secondary line ready. So let's try and prepare our line out.
This is the glory of Lindon. For the glory of Lindon.
This is the way.
The only problem is if they get archer shots from the side, I won't be very happy.
Defend the elven lands. This is the way.
Here we go. Here they're gonna come for us, guys. It's gonna be a little bit boring until then. I really should turn my VSync off, actually, because I don't need it anymore. Funny enough. I'm so used to having one. I'm so used to having one. Because my monitor is now 144 Hertz. And I got this monitor on a complete whim.
Our
I'm not
enemy,
gonna lie.
enemy are battering down the
I wasn't
gates.
meant to get it. I had some spare money left over from my holiday.
This is the
That
way.
I had had gotten from
The enemy's
eBay.
ram has breached the
And
gates.
so, yeah. Of course, I probably shouldn't have spent it, because I still need to pay for some bills and things when I go back to uni. And I feel bad about that. That's the problem with eBay. Don't
The
bid.
walls are no
Don't
longer
bid, kids,
ours.
unless you know
The
you
enemy
can
have
pay for
taken
it.
them.
I could pay for it, but not well. So here comes the warg skirmishers. Fuck, I hope they don't have a good armor-piercing shot, because that could really pretty much screw us over. Here they come. Here they're gonna throw. No, leave us alone, skirmishers. Their throws will be completely ineffective once their own wargs get into us. So here comes their wargs. The warg riders, sorry, instead of the warg skirmishers. The impenetrable wall of elves. We will hold you here, stupid Angmar. Look at them. We will hold you. It's just gonna be a slog, guys. I'm sorry, but that's all it's gonna be. The warg cavalry has just been brought down. The surface area between our elves. Now, when I mean surface area, I think I've said this before. It's a really weird term. It's technically science, but the larger the surface area, and you know, the more easier it is to kill them. So having 3 units spread out against 1 unit means we all get to attack them. And while they're rushing for the they're rushing for the center now. But they've been heavily brought down because of that. Oh, you fools! You absolute fools! You've done. If they had trolls, we would be in a pickle probably. Now their general is in their warg riders, so just beware of that. We have ability for many of my generals. We have. Okay, so we have 6 abilities, because you can use each ability twice, and we have 3 generals that can use them. Is there any skirmishers? See, I get a little bit lost in translation with all the comments I get from different Let's Plays, but they all...
Men have slain the enemy
Ooh,
general.
the enemy general's dead.
Without him, his
That
troops
pixelated
will
foot,
lose their
though.
will to fight.
I get a lot of comments from different Let's Plays, but they all kind of are close to each other. Like, the Misty Mountain comments kind of relate to this, because I'm pretty much fighting elves and that, and, well, I am elves, so... They are already weakening really fast. We're warmed up now. They're trying to like charge back in, but they're not making it. We've killed 9% of them. They've killed 4% of us. I wonder if we can last. Yeah, well, it's more of a time limit thing, I think, because they're just gonna come in one by one. Their archers are the only thing that will do damage to us. But the problem with that is that their archers are just gonna be hitting their own men as well. Speed things up for a little bit. We'll see what happens.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower.
Well,
We must repel them.
you've reached our walls with the siege tower. Okay, well, where are they gonna come out from? Oh, I hope they don't come out here. Swear you bastards come out here. I'll be really annoyed. Where are you going? No, they're gonna come down here.
For the glory of Lindon. Yes, your majesty.
Wargs are still trying to come through. What are you? Orc marauders. Heavy infantry. They look really nice though. Look at them. They have kind of a different look than the orcs that we see from Mordor's Uruks. These are kind of more, they're heavy orcs, but they're more casual.
Elves, over here.
Oh, this is fantastic. Fantastic. I love this. We are unbeatable. We're not losing this, I'm sorry. 4%, 17%. They've just gone up like 8% from nowhere. Can we get units up there? Can you guys go up here? Yes, you can! Oh, wow. Go for it. Take out the Orc Marauders, if that's gonna happen. Yes, we've done it. They're running away! Oh, and because we're on the walls now, our towers have kicked in. Great, that's really nice. Yeah, let's keep that going then. As you can see, the bloody front. They really shouldn't have attacked us without a general. Rudar scouts have come into the mix. They're trying to just push us. These guys are down to 162 already. Rudar scouts finding their enemies, but will they succeed? Oh, our general's right at the front. I really wish my generals would stay a little bit further back. Pull these guys back a little bit. Pull our general out of the fight a little bit. Try not to get our generals completely slaughtered by the enemy. The general's in the corner, so not much else we can do about him. Orc maulers are being brought down. The Rudar scouts, they've only lost one of their cavalrymen. We'll speed things up now a little bit. We'll see how the fight goes. They're starting to break, as you can see. Oh no, they're breaking through.
Our foe has taken control of the castle. The enemy is no longer in command of the castle.
Stay away from my castle, you fools. They're trying to break through now. Those sons of bitches. We need another ability. Oh wow, here they're really pushing through us. They're really trying to get to our center. We will hold them. Hold. You will hold for me. A lot of them are breaking.
Our foe has taken control of the castle.
Can you get to the center so they...
Our foe has lost control of the castle.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate having to like direct our men out little by little. Holy crap. They are really pushing for us. 44% though. As you can see, our towers are now firing down into the crowd. So... They are winning. They are pushing their way through as well. This is intense. I'm gonna pull my Mithlon warriors out of there. Sirdan's unit, you must come help us. We need... Oh, Sirdan. Kurdan. Sorry, my bad. Force of habit. Won't say it again. I hope. You need your abilities. They're pushing through. You will not hold us. We will destroy you. Come on. Push them back. Push them back to the abyss from where they came. 52%.
Our enemy has come. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Jesus. Just rout, you goddamn heathens. I swear to God, if they win this by taking the center, I will be pissed. No, they can't attack us. There's too many of us in the center. They've forced their way there, but there's still too many of us. Some of them are going up on the wall as well now. These guys have routed. Just look at the death and carnage brought on by our elves. Wow, we seem to have cornered them over in this side. I wondered where most of our elves were. Oh, wow. Look at the death by our elves.
We've lost half of our men.
Yeah, I know we've lost half of men, but they're generals. They can respawn. Yeah, send them back. These guys they're gonna come back, but we've won this. This is ours. This is ours. 67%. They're killing a lot more of us. Yeah, the percentage of them going up is high now. I'll let you guys see some more of the action. Zoomed in. Some of these wargs getting crushed.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Yes.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
Yes, it does. This will be a heroic victory, one for the ages. We'll see how many elves held off. I think it was like 200 or something or so. 200 elves holding off 2,000. It's pretty much like the Battle of Thermopylae, but for one, it was in a city, and two, it was not real. But it doesn't mean it's just as cool. And even with the Battle of Thermopylae, the portrayal you see in the films is completely wrong, because there were Greeks, of course, fighting as well, not just Spartans. But that, of course, is a tale for another time, perhaps. No, just kill them. The fact is that these guys are not ready to fight.
Our army is tiring.
These orc followers, they are light infantry, and we are simply just crushing them now. Cast them back into the abyss of where they came. Back to the mountains. Just look at the amount of dead corpses. It's actually quite sad though, because there are quite a lot of elves dead here. Come on. I don't know what to do now though, because they're not going to attack us. And I think they're the only unit that's left. We'll see if any units come back, and if no other units come back, then I'll attack them, and we'll finish them off with the Mithlon nobles. Actually, we'll just go for him for now. They're already shaken.
If we continue like this,
the towers.
The enemy.
I don't see any orc remnants coming back. We've done it, guys. We've done it. Clear victory. A clear victory. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Crush them.
Behold, how foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
That's right. You guys get off our walls and go back to where you came from. So here, look. Just look at this. I've been saying that a lot, but just look at the amount of corpses and the amount of just sheer death of our foe. All the sad elves who died. Of course, they'll come back to life, so 28 of them. Can't kill any of them with our tires now. Oh, there we go. We killed a couple of them. Are they just gonna sit there? You guys just gonna sit there? Yeah? No.
The enemy are utterly
solid victory.
vanquished.
A heroic one.
This is a great
126
victory, worthy of
soldiers
only
lost.
The mightiest of generals.
Okay, he was interrupting me so much there. 223 deployed. And the Mithlon nobles take the MVP status with 548 kills. Amazing. And they are achieved golden status. Golden chevrons, that's about 8. 9 even, sorry. That was fantastic. We are penetrable. Like, we weren't even close to losing that.
We protect the Elven lands.
We are so overpowerful. The Modanon is being besieged. Hold on, guys. Just wait. You must be kidding me. Oh, it's Gondor. Gondor's doing it. How is Gondor expanding this much? My lord. Okay, right.
Yes, my lord.
You must protect our borders, and then
By the light of
you can come out. Oh shit, that's where the army is.
We will need
I'm gonna stick you.
Well, I hope they don't attack us.
at ease.
What? One of our generals died. Oh, that's really sad. I never even saw that. That's a shame. Maybe his unit was too low. I'm not too sure why he died, actually. Still not 100% why. It's happened to me before. Right, let's continue on. Well, we have maybe a turn or two left because that battle really did drain what we were trying to do by this episode, although it was amazing. Let's end the turns then and keep that going a little bit. Oh, I forgot to move my diplomat. Ah, yes. So let's go to the Dunlendings and then, well, we've already been there. The Ents march on Isengard. I said this in my, I saw that in
My lord.
old Let's Play.
Yes.
But,
Tomorrow's journey planned
let's
out.
get to Isengard.
Stopping here.
Oh, here we go.
My lord.
Oh,
Swiftly.
we can have 2 upkeep.
Conceal our movements.
Well,
Onward.
now that I
At
know that,
ease.
we'll keep them here for the
My
moment.
lord.
We must head them out so we
Conceal
can
our
continue our
movements.
march along.
Come, my brothers. Scout the area. We will need that one.
Okay, now that we have things at our borders, we can get ourselves ready to
Orders
move.
completed.
The problem is, the more we stretch ourselves thin, we need to make sure we take out every army that they send to us, because if not, then they'll retake it. And we have a lot of money now as well, so it's not really affecting us too much. Our income is becoming a lot better, and now I can start to continue building things along. Land clearance will do fine. Culture is coming along. 3%. So it's going to take us a long time to build culture. But as long as we can build a foothold in this area before we move along, that will be what I'm looking for.
Elven warriors. Come on. Reinforcements.
So we have the long spears, so we'll take out... We can retrain one of them? We can retrain them. Let's retrain them. There must be a building that's letting us do that. Okay, so... Forlorn needs a building now. Merchant's Wharf. So that was the next thing I needed to build, actually, was trade from the sea, because we can also do sea networks.
Ships ready.
Getting trade with Gondor will be a very, very good thing. And, in fact, getting trade with any western, sort of coastal faction would be pretty goddamn good for us. Ah. How far am I away?
Yes, my
A
lord.
good few turns. Right, let's keep going. Get this army on the move from Barquetta to the next town. The dwarves might fall, but they might fall later on. Because once we take out the remnants of Angmar, I really don't think that... It depends on how much money the dwarves are making. I'm going to have a little look. Because I will need money. Orthanc is under siege, so I'll let you guys see that. So the Ents come along. And see, as you can see now, the Ents are, of course, attacking Isengard. But what happened was, last time... And before I end the turn, I'll probably come back and see what happens. But normally, nothing happens of the script. I've never seen the Ents take over Isengard.
By the light of Elbereth, like the wind.
That is an enemy watchtower, isn't it? Cunning.
My lord.
Aha!
Approaching.
Gobendrain. I see. I might leave these and go for, like, just go for the main town. Because if I do that, then I would just take them out instantly. Ah, so some experience was given to these guys. I see.
Yes, my lord.
Onward!
Be vigilant.
For the light! Elves, swiftly!
My
So
lord.
4 units coming along. 5
Elves,
units, sorry.
onward!
Conceal our movements.
So Harlon needs a new building now. Merchant's Wharf would be good as well. Karas needs to really have its population grow a lot. But unfortunately it will take pretty much a campaign's worth to let it do that. Stables, town guard, land clearance. Once we build all these, we can start to go ahead and start with the second phase, which will be army building. My favorite phase. In fact, I can already push for Gobendrain right now. It's not a problem. The issue is I don't have a unit behind. And we can't recruit any units from anywhere. Because I'd never like leaving a settlement undefended. These places need practice ranges and stuff, so I'm not costing any more upkeep than they should be. Because they have a darker color when they are free upkeep.
Come, my brothers!
Right, so let's go for another 2 turns or so, and then I'll end this episode because I don't want it to be too long. However, eventually as we go along, I might ask you guys, do you want a 1-hour episode? If you guys really love the series, which you really do, because I think this series has gotten a lot of viewership so far. It's been really fantastic. And I want to keep the ball rolling. I want to keep attacking places and building everything, and then getting ready to attack and get some really nice battles going. So we don't need these guys. This is a history guild at Ostgelon. Keep going for that.
My lord. As you wish.
Oh, I forgot to
Yes.
check.
Tomorrow's journey
Yeah, so see, look,
planned
the
out.
Ents just disappear. This happened last time, and I'm not too sure why the script does this. But the Ents attack Isengard, and then they flee. They flee. And nothing, if it was the same as last time, nothing will happen from it. Here, the remnants of Angmar are bringing themselves back again.
Elves! Over here, elves!
Will they come for another attack? We will have to wait and see. The problem is, building stuff in here is just going to take forever. Because 33%, oh no, okay. Let's see, communal farming would be good. I do need stables. I would like to get some cavalry at some point. Fantastic. Stables, practice range, the Lila Tanner, and a vineyard. Let's go for the vineyard. So the army is moving along very nicely.
My lord.
Elves! Come, elven warriors! For the light!
Okay, so these guys will meet up in the next round, and they will
Conceal our
continue to go up the way. I keep looking at like Perth and Lewin and trying to see if it needs something to upgrade, but because it's such a low population, it doesn't. It gets me every single time. And the dwarves are not capitalizing on this right now because I pushed out and I really showed Dragons of Angmar because their one army, which you could tell was a lot of their units, just went poof. And so now they're trying to regain their strength. And the dwarves should really be, helping us here. But nope, they just like their gold and staying in their mountains. So I do not take kindly to this.
Swiftly! Ready out! Come on!
And what I like about this is that I have
Onward!
archers. Archers will be
I'm gonna
very
stick
nice
you.
for us. If this unit tries to come past us, I'm going to kill them. Roads, please. Trading is going spectacular, though. We're getting a lot of money.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
Now,
As you
Isengard
wish.
might not be the best place to go to.
Without
Let's get to Isengard, and then we'll end this episode before it gets too long. So let's keep going. Yes, communal farming. Thank you. Perfect. Everywhere else seems to be building. Roads. Merchant wharf. Lond Athran needs to be building something next turn. In fact, I really could get rid of the ships right now, but because it's got some chevrons, I should dock them at the port. That's what I should do. Don't know if that results in free upkeep, but I'll try it anyway. In fact, I've not played with ships for so long because I've barely played Medieval 2 apart from my Scotland campaign, and I haven't really done too much in that.
Ships ready. Set sail.
Mission failed. Realm of the Galadrim, we would have never got to them anyway because they're across the.
My lord.
They're across the
Swiftly.
Misty Mountains.
Have a taste of
Is
my
that
blade.
Gandalf?
There is healthy respect between
Gandalf
us, my
the
lord.
champion. They really should be our allies, if I'm honest. Because, yeah, they really should be our allies, shouldn't they? Maybe I will try and get that for us, because the Dunedain and the elves should really work together.
Yes, my lord.
Ooh, Rohan.
What is it you wish to do?
Trade rights, map information, map information.
I must say, we are
I'll
not
give you the 500
convinced.
gold for that. Thank you.
We cannot. Well,
Helm's Deep reached, Dunharrow reached,
Farewell.
Edoras reached, Falls of Ross reached, Amon Hen reached, Fangorn reached. We've reached everything.
as you wish. I shall
Ginyard
continue
is there.
tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
So more money for us now. I should start building places for dockyard. So a dockyard, yeah, let's build that. It's a lot of our money just gone. Yeah, so we can keep going.
Yes, my lord.
One more turn, we'll get to Isengard, and then I'll end the episode. I'm sorry that after the battle it's just been a lot of building. But then again, a lot of you guys seem to like economy as well, so it's really weird. I always thought the favorite part for a lot of people was the battles, but a lot of you guys seem to like the start, and you seem to like how someone else or a YouTuber or how someone would really just advance in the game, early gameplay. I had to say I've never really had too many troubles with it, but it's certainly interesting. This, of course, it was always going to be a fairly simple campaign. The Orcs in the Misty Mountains campaign, now that one I'm having trouble with already, and it's going to be really interesting, but I really enjoy that, if I'm honest.
My lord. Without question.
Is there something?
Ooh, Saruman is here. Trade rights, map information, map information. Ooh, they've taken it. Great.
Your plans seem good.
Isengard has been reached. Now we need to head to Gondor. And I don't know if it's better to go around this way and then meet. If I go this way, then I can get Gondor and Mordor at the same time, and then I can keep going.
As you wish. Yes.
Maybe meet some
tomorrow's
diplomats on the
journey
way.
planned out.
I'll get everything together, see if there's anything I need to build, end turn, and then that will be it. Market, communal farming. I really should just build these in order, shouldn't I? Then I can just go through turns. Instead of having to look for them every single time. Yeah, so let's just build a couple of buildings everywhere that will require a few different buildings, or will take a few turns to build. Great. Yeah, we really can have
For the
unit
light!
expansion now.
Onward.
So,
Be vigilant.
in reality, I can start to build more troops now. We can build the Phallus Lords, which is fantastic. That's what I hope to build. Some archers as well. Alright, so that seems to be everything now. This is the end turn. So let's end it, and then that'll be it. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed that battle. It was so good. I loved that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, thank you so much for the increased viewership. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I'll be back with another episode next week. But of course, you've got tons of content throughout the week of different campaigns. So if you've got a backlog of Mordor, make sure you keep up with the Mordor campaign. Rohan is finished, of course. The Misty Mountains is just beginning, so that's really cool. And of course, we've got Lindon and Rune. So awesome. And anyway, guys, hence the fan going. Okay, thank you guys for watching. My name is Ibby, and that is me signing off for now.